Section 196. Vaisampayana continued. The messenger said, King Drupada hath in view of his daughter's nuptials prepared a good feast for the bridegroom's party. Come thither after finishing your daily rites. Krishna's wedding will take place there. Delay not. These cars adorned with golden lotuses and drawn by excellent horses are worthy of kings. Riding on them, come into the abode of the king of the Panchalas. Vaisampayana continued. When those bulls among the Kurus, dismissing the priest and causing Kunti and Krishna to ride together on one of those carts, themselves ascended those splendid vehicles and proceeded towards Drupada's palace. Meanwhile, O Bharata, hearing from his priest the words that Yudhishthira had said, King Drupada, in order to ascertain the order to which those heroes belonged, kept ready a large collection of articles required by the ordinance for the wedding of each of the four order, and he kept ready fruits sanctified, garlands and coats of mail, and shields and carpets and kine and seeds, and various other articles and implements of agriculture. And the king also collected, O monarch, every article appertaining to other arts and various implements and apparatus of every kind of sport. And he also collected excellent coats of mail, and shining shields, and swords, and scimitars of fine temper, and beautiful chariots and horses, and first-class bows and well-adorned arrows, and various kinds of missiles ornamented with gold. And he also kept ready darts and rockets and battle axes and various utensils of war. And there were in that collection beds and carpets and various fine things and cloths of various sorts. When the party went to Drupada's abode, Kunti, taking with her the virtuous Krishna, entered the inner apartments of the king. The ladies of the king's household with joyous hearts worshipped the queen of the Kurus, beholding, O monarch, those foremost of men, each possessing the sportive gait of the lion, with deer skins for their upper garments, eyes like unto those of mighty bulls, broad shoulders and long hanging arms, like unto the bodies of mighty snakes. The king and the king's ministers, and the king's son, and the king's friends and attendants, all became exceedingly glad. Those heroes sat on excellent seats, furnished with stools without any awkwardness and hesitation, and those foremost of men sat with perfect fearlessness on those costly seats, one after another, according to the order of their ages. After those heroes were seated, well-dressed servants, male and female, and skillful cooks brought excellent and costly viands worthy of kings on gold and silver plates. Then those foremost of men dined on those dishes and became well pleased. And after the dinner was over, those heroes among men, passing over all the other articles, began to observe with interest the various utensils of war. Beholding this, Drupada's son and Drupada himself, along with all his chief ministers of state, understanding the sons of Kunti to be all of royal blood, became exceedingly glad. Thus ends the 196th section in the Vaivahika Parva of the Adi Parva.